Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we are going to pull the inserts out of some of these Zippo lighters and just see how interchangeable they are. I got a message, I believe it was under a YouTube video, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I can't remember who it was, or I would give them credit, but they asked whether or not the new Zippo Yellow Flame Butane insert would fit into the vintage look. My answer was yes, I believe so. I believe the vintage look uses a regular insert. So we'll go ahead and take care of that right off the bat. Take our vintage insert case, marked from 2021, and install the Yellow Flame butane insert we just got last week. And you can see fits, works just fine, closes like it should. So I wish I had a 35 replica here to do a real comparison, because I know that the 35 replica would not fit. I am not sure about the 32 and 33 replicas that have had multiple versions, whether this butane insert would fit in them or not, but I am almost certain that it would not fit in the 35 replica. Now, the interesting thing to me, as I was pulling inserts out of some of these and checking them out, was with the 41 replica. So here's a 41 replica that is made in 2021. See there, that is marked, I believe, well, my eyes are failing me. I think it's E, but it could be another. I think it's E of 21. So what is E? A, B, C, D, E. May, from 2 years ago. And of course these inserts are a little bit different because they only have 14 hole chimneys, and they also have a hollow rivet holding on the file wheel. So you take this 41 replica insert and try to put it into the all-around leaf Zippo, and it's too tight, it won't go. So the 41 replica, I may have pushed that in there a little bit too far. The 41 replica, and I started with the 2021 because it was the one from the 04 that I tried to put in there the other day that made me realize that. So I'm not sure what it is about the 41 replica, but it is not sliding into this all-around leaf marijuana case. Rather than messing up, or possibly messing up, the paint on that Majestic Views, we'll try it here in the, oh, that's the 41 replica. Getting all my lighters confused here. So we know that the 41 replica insert will work in the other 41 replica because we've been using them interchangeably. But putting the 41 replica insert into the vintage look will not work either. So now I guess the question would be, will the butane soft yellow flame insert work in the 41 case? And the answer is yes. So the 41 case has a little bit more play in it, I'm assuming. It's a little bit bigger, slightly, because the inserts from the 41 would not fit in either the vintage look case or the all-around leaf case. So I don't know if that's universal amongst all of them, if none of the 41s will work in any of the regular cases, but it looks as though a regular insert will work in a 41 case just fine, as well as the yellow flame butane insert. So now if I can get them all sorted back. And I would also, like I said, like to run a true experiment. Misplacing an insert that's sitting right in front of me. That one is marked 21, and that's the 04 case. 21. That's the original, the 21, the first one that I owned. This is the '04 that I bought from the Deal or No Deal page from our friend Bill Calkins. Still got the sticker on it, and I've used the case, but that insert has not been used yet, I don't believe. And we are going to install the yellow flame butane insert back into the vintage look, just like we had it during the live stream earlier. And we're going to give this a go for a while. I really like the vintage look when it comes to having a little bit more space to get the lid opened and closed. I think it's a little bit easier on my hands. But there you go. It appears that while the yellow flame insert will fit into the vintage look, the insert that we have discovered that will not work interchangeably is the 14-hole hollow rivet 1941 replica insert, which maybe it's just manufactured to a little bit higher tolerances, but appears to be a little bit wider, at least in one direction or the other, and will not fit into the vintage look or the regular full-size Zippo case, which we had here, represented by way of the all-around marijuana leaf design. Until next time.